Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Russ back again with some more Madden 19 Ultimate Team. This is episode number 70. In episode number 69, we did end up having a very rough loss and then a couple of nice wins, man. We ended up bouncing back. We had Vance McDonald kind of introduced ourselves with a team builder promo. I know I'm a little bit behind, but the gameplays are kind of meant to be behind, so I can always have a game to post to you guys, hopefully every day. As this game, we are going up against 3 golden 99s. First time I've ever gone up against that. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've had any gameplays like that before. I believe that was Bobby Wagner, Calvin Johnson, and Todd Gurley. So, I mean, we got a lot to look out for, man. Obviously, this is Weekend League, playing the night game, playing in the Patriots Stadium. I can't remember the name for some reason, even though I know it's very easier to remember. I'm fucking up, whatever. We are rocking our new Eagles jerseys. Like I said, we will be using these for a little bit, but I do like my Seahawks ones a bit more, so we will probably use those later. But for right now, we're using these, and I like them. Tyreek Hill right there making a reception. I can confirm now that later we will be getting some really, really good wide receiver upgrades, man. Definitely for some gameplays and maybe some mainstays on the team. I think one for sure, but maybe another we might not keep on the team. But I can definitely tell you we are getting some new wide receivers, so get used to seeing I guess say goodbye to Tyreek Hill mainly, and then, Jerry Rice will be our main 4, and Doug Baldwin will be our main slot. But wide receiver has been an upgrade I've been meaning to make for a while now, and I've kind of said it. But this game, you guys will see it, man. I just struggle to find people open. Luckily, our O-line, like last game, is just somehow blocking like gods. But right there, Franco Harris, what are you doing, bro? I mean, he let that guy run right past him. I don't even know what to say about Madden anymore, man. There's so much shit wrong. People don't block. People don't catch. People do weird shit. I don't even know anymore. We end up having to take 3. Even if Franco makes that block, I mean, we're probably not going to get anything regardless. But you know what? Still, it's annoying to see. But this guy gets on offense, his first drive, just throw right at me, man. Why the fuck not? We do get the pick with Bobby Wagner, get him in 3rd and 8, and do force him to make a bad read. So we are up 3, and we get the ball right back right here, looking for Doug Baldwin over in the middle, and I just don't see it. I have to throw it away, unfortunately. So 4 for 6 to start this game. Not bad, as we end up running a draw play. I don't run the draws very much, man. Anthony Barr, I believe, making that tackle, 55. Not sure any other 55. Maybe is Kevin Green 55? He might be. But 3rd and 5, we do decide to run with Otto. Luckily, Otto can take hits, man. 86 carry. He will, stand up some defenders. Luckily, he does there. And right here, talk about getting screwed over, man. I mean, I hate that. I mean, I'm sure my opponent, unless he's just a complete asshole, I'm sure he's over there like, oh, I got bailed out. Like, you guys saw the animation. I got the first down by a yard, at least a yard and a half. Animation pushed me back behind the line of scrimmage. Good read by him right here. He finds Jerry Rice, and I get stiff-armed to hell. Richard Sherman, he says get the fuck out the way. So this guy does end up, taking advantage of the bullshit that he was given. But you know what? That's all you can do, man. I don't blame my opponents for scoring off that shit. It's just annoying to see. You know what I mean? It's like I said, I'm sure this guy knows he got bailed out right there. I mean, 4th and 1, we had the first down. Animation throws us back behind the line of scrimmage. It's just unfortunate, but you know what? It's the way of the game. It's been in the game for years. It is what it is. That's really not happened to me very much in my Madden career, maybe once or twice. So, I mean, it was just annoying to see and very frustrating. So, right now, down by 4 points. We're obviously trying to get something going. Jerry Rice is a solid receiver, and I think he will be a good, receiver for us to sub in every once in a while. But I don't like him as our main guy right now. Like, late in the game like this, I don't think 93, 94 overall receivers are going to cut it at, 1 and 2. So Jerry Rice, I don't know. I like him, but I just got behind with the captain tokens not playing for months. So I'm a little bit behind on him, but, Jerry Rice, hopefully at some point we'll get him to like a 96, 97 as we get sacked by Myles Garrett. That has to be Team of the Year one, because he was wreaking havoc all game. As 3rd and 20, we got pretty damn close to getting the first down with 30 seconds left in the half. I almost spun myself to a first down. Unfortunately for us, we don't get it. Fortunately for him, he does stop us. So right now, we do take our 3 points, make it 7-6. So with 20 seconds left in the half, 20 seconds and 2 timeouts in Madden is an eternity, especially when you have players like this guy does. But he does chuck it up way too late. The ball was just kind of hanging up there. B-Doc does come up with the pick. I call B-Doc probably the opportunist, man. Like I said, we will be replacing him. He will not be on the team anymore. But if I had to give that card a nickname for what he's done for our team, the opportunist, that dude just comes out of nowhere. He gets picks if they're easy, and then the hard ones he doesn't seem to get, but he bats the ball away. He just does what he needs to do. I like that B-Doc. If you guys need a safety, go with him. Maybe a budget one to like a 92 overall. But later, he's kind of tougher to upgrade, man. But we go into half, down 1 point. Unfortunately, we were not able to do anything with that pick. But I wasn't really expecting to with, the 17, 15 odd seconds we had left. So you know what? Coming out of half, I wasn't too mad at how this game has gone. Obviously, the unfortunate part, whoa, we get a fumble on the first play of the half, though. So you know what? Okay, I guess the animation, whatever, that he scored on immediately after, we can kind of forgive, because we did end up getting a fumble coming out of half. That really shouldn't happen. I mean, it rarely does, getting a fumble right off the bat. I'm not sure who forced it. Probably Bobby Wagner, because that dude fucking does everything on our defense. Or everything and anything on our defense is Bobby Wagner. It's insane. But 3rd and 8 right here. Otto Graham obviously looking. We were trying to go for the end zone, and we do. Doug Baldwin. That card plays unbelievable. I've said it time and time again. Best receiver on our team. He makes the play. He gets the touchdown. We go for 2, and Otto Graham, damn it, fumbles the ball. Why does he always fumble on the goal line, man? He seems to hold on to it whenever I rush for like 4 or 5 yards. 4 or 5 yards for a first down in midfield, or maybe 30-yard line, 20-yard line, stuff like that. But then if I run for a while and take a hit, I seem to fumble, run for 10 plus, 15 plus yards. And then on the goal line, Otto Graham seems to fumble on the goal line. It's just a trend, man. I've used this card long enough to figure out the trends with how he runs. But he only fumbles on the goal line and running like 10 yards and over. It's pretty weird. I don't know if there's like some sort of weird coding, but I don't know. That's besides the point, man. We don't get the two-point conversion, unfortunately, which does end up meaning a big deal in this game, man. And 1st and 10, this guy dots me. I think that was a high point, unless that was just a really well-placed, like, normal pass that looked like a high point. And if so, I think that's McNabb he has. That's a dot, man. But he gets himself inside the 10-yard line, and right here, just throw right at man. Why the fuck not? 2-time. I thought we ran back into the end zone for a safety. I was scared for a second there, but we do get the pick. We are at the 1-yard line, though. So, I mean, that was a pretty good look, man. I ran from across the field, which was pretty crazy. I mean, kind of bullshit. I was from the other side of the field, which really shouldn't happen. Is Todd Gurley. He's doing his Gurley thing. That dude, he just does it every game, man. 22-yard rush right there. We do it again. Todd Gurley to the outside. We spin in. You know what? I don't need to explain the pick anymore. Bottom line, we got it. That's the bottom line of any of these Madden plays, man. You just got to get past it. It is what it is. We got the pick. 12-7 right now. We're trying to just secure this win, hold on to this lead. Tyreek Hill, man, catching the ball on the slant and ends up taking it for 20-plus yards extra after the fact. 2 minutes left now. We do hit the 2-minute warning. We run the ball, don't get anything. Right now, we're just trying to get a field goal, make it a full 8 points. So if he does score, he has to get the 2-point conversion as well. As we roll out to the right, Otto Graham breaks the sack and fumbles. This game has just been a game of unfortunate turnovers, man. Not getting the 2-point conversion because of the fumble hurts, and then giving up this. I remember exactly what happened on this play, and let me go ahead and explain. So after all that bullshit, man, after all that garbage, not really garbage, most of it was my fault. It was just unfortunate events, man. We do stop his 2-point conversion. He is up 13-12 after scoring immediately after a turnover. Sound familiar? Second time he's done it in this fucking game. But basically what happened, I came out on defense. I was really upset. I was trying to man up actually that play. And instead, I manned up the wrong dude. I manned up my corner on the outside receiver. He crossed him to the other side. Therefore, Gilmore had no deep blue zone on the left side. I got stuck on the D-line. Was not able to use it. Unfortunate, man. That's the word I would use to describe this game. Unfortunate. But with a minute left, down 1 point. 3rd and 2. Otto Graham, that looked like Leighton Vander Esch suctioned Otto Graham. We can't dwell on it. 4th and 1. We need this, man, and we get sacked. 52 seconds left. We need to stop. Let's just move past it, man. We get stopped once again. Just another unfortunate event. 2nd and 9. We need this stop. He decides to pass. We have it perfectly covered, but it doesn't matter. 99 Calvin Johnson. Wow. That sucks. What the fuck, man? I mean, that just sucks. I mean, Calvin Johnson, that ball didn't even look like it had a possibility of getting past my corner without him having a hand on it or anything. So, I don't know. He catches it. This dude ends up winning by 1 goddamn point, man. I mean, again, this was just unfortunate. One word to describe this game, unfortunate. We have, the drive early that we were in field goal range, and we end up getting thrown backwards after getting the first down on the animation. Then later, maybe we get a little greedy, try to pass the ball, but Otto breaks the sack and then gets tackled normally. Just kind of a bear hug and fumbles. I can't really blame that one. That's just a fumble animation that happens. But again, Just unfortunate, man. I mean, shit. He fucking shrugged out the sack and then took kind of a weak hit. I mean, Otto Graham, man. I can't figure out that card as far as fumbling goes. I mean, he's got 86 carry, 90 trucking. I can't tell when that card's ever going to fumble. Sometimes he takes gigantic hits. Sometimes he takes the smallest hits, measliest of hits, and fumbles. I don't know, man. Unfortunate loss for us, man. But you know what? All in all, a good game. GG to my opponent. You know, ultimately, this is just one of those games where turnovers kind of took over. And, you know, in those games, it's kind of hard to win. Especially if you're the one on the other side just kind of giving up the turnovers. They may not all be your fault. Some of them may be, but you know, one turnover and three turnovers can change the game completely. But 14 for 20, we didn't do that bad with Otto. Pretty good. 10 rushes, 77. Not a bad game all in all. Just wasn't able to get the win. Unfortunate, like I said a million times. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to look out for next episode. And as always, I'm out. Peace.